come and Nana Basan, your papa, Miss Mitty. Or move back to me, sir. And I definitely have to let them drink from the great ancient river. Hey, my doom, see, I don't papa. Wait, dear. Me, beba, ye baba jima wa me pentem. Nas my minimum cast and to one sem kakrebi. Did your Abiwatia tell you that the name Asante was coined from the saying Asante, which literally means because of war, a name that resonates with the bravery and resilience of its people. Today, even though there are no wars, there are still warriors making mighty exploits, like the first female chief of staff, Nana Akosua Frima Opare, and the first ever female to have formed a political party. Munimuno, Ekriadonko, Enye no. Abriwatia used to say something. Esioni fretiti, fititi odomankuma, and like this great ancient river pra, Asante culture has stood the test of time. Now, mon country Grammys for any say, Messi, until they recognize the Nyomkro, they haven't heard the best of music yet. I invite you to my marriage with Nana Basanso, and when I finally change from this my all-striking, brilliantly made GT Pintuma to my born race Sika Kente Papa be woven with golden threads, Ubeun Sampa, Asante Nimniefe. Let me humbly re-edit these words of a Katechie Kwame Nkrumah. We are not Asante for because we live in Asante Memo, but because Asante man lives in us. So me catch you say abedima wa me pentem. Mumbra e wo se me ko na mo me din dia kosua boafoa aguna wiamwase de hye kronkron ne me damo ase.
Thank you, Boafowaa Ebo. Let's have your performance.
How I was banished from my town and landed on a different land. The Osei family took me in, fed and accommodated me. That fateful afternoon, they prepared for me fufu and ebunu kwai, machine kwai. And so what? They clothed me in their beautiful kente and ahinema to adorn myself. The next day after, I told them about my terrible experience of how I was accused of rape, beaten and banished from my town. They shared in my pain and took me to see some tourist sites. Oh, the cool breeze at Lake Bosom Tree cheered me up. I was relieved. In the evening, they entertained me with some sweet melodies. And so almost out so me and as so. I am a proud Ashanti son. Oti kokoso nana me. Me dindi. Nana otu asika sirebo be masikani. Ani. Me ya oti kokoso nana. Shemi sampetia. Eni mi ko mwadie. Sika kokonko. Auntie Jane, eni diem. Umumo namba ya se na mi twa untu. A son or say busia papaya or ye minty, enne, mitimi de mensasi me boka say, me Asante de shekron kron, mitisia, mijna brani. Chika sanedie, muntie, upon treni say, so one ton so shiemwa, anka wonim say so mugwa hodie. Egwa hod, a son say, a yan kasa pe munti, enne, mekabube. You know what? When talking about the rich culture of the Ashantis, don't forget how selfless and hospitable they are. And oh, you would want to experience my people. Medin di Ebo. Thank you. Medamwase.
Thank you, Ebo. Now let me move over to Jigwadi and find out what she thinks of your performances.
Ebo and Boaf. How do you say it? Boafowaa. I love it. Very interesting. There's a Ga name like that as well. So, well done to both of you. I enjoyed both performances. Very gregarious, very exciting. And what the first thing I'll say to you, Boafowaa, is you were very graceful and elegant when you approached. And I like the way you interspersed the local and the foreign language. I didn't see what you were going to do with the pot, but I got the idea towards the end. And I thought, you know, how you use your prop when you go through, make sure that you engage it more so that it's enjoyable. But I loved your confidence, I loved your projection, and I loved your gracefulness on stage.
Thank you.
Ebo, from your name to your voice to the fact that you're a comedian, I think everything showed on stage. I was listening to your introduction. Initially, I was trying to understand the outfit because I didn't get their point until you explained. So that helped me understand where you're coming from. What I'll say to you is, you are already confident. You already carry a certain sense of confidence. So when you come on stage, you don't need to go extra. Just make sure that once you go through, carry it with more graciousness because you have it already. And once you have it, you don't need to do much to extend it. So keep your authenticity. Don't do any extra, and you will do very well. Congratulations to both of you, ladies.